This private transfer from Changi Airport to our hotel made our first day at Singapore hassle-free. We no longer had to worry about finding our way just to get to our hotel. We were picked up by our driver named Kwan, who was very friendly and accommodating. She would message us from time to time to check on us. She even left us a message the day before our trip to introduce herself as our driver. This gave us peace of mind even before we arrived at the airport. Best of all, she recommended us places to go, where to eat, and where to shop that are perfect for tourists like us. We were grateful because we arrived at our hotel, Fragrance Hotel Oasis, safely and were given tips by our friendly driver Kwan. This is definitely recommended, especially when traveling with kids or the elderlies, as you no longer have to carry heavy luggages around to get to the city proper. Hassle-free booking, and for those who have heavy and multiple luggage, this is a must. We need a transfer at 1 a.m. and the driver arrived at 12:50 a.m., which made the whole trip a breeze. Thank you, Klook, for making this service available. Beautiful skyline of Singapore is visible from that ride. We sat in the open area and enjoyed the cool wind over the water. Best to take the ride at or after the sunset time when the city gets lit up. The driver was waiting for me just outside arrivals. It was a very nice car and he drove safely. The car was very comfortable. We had a nice chat and the drive was fast and safe. Made our trip more convenient. Since we travel rarely, we don't really have any idea the do's and don'ts in certain places. This made our trip less hassle since all we have to do is wait in the airport. The driver was very helpful. He assisted us in our luggages. On time and very polite. Second time using this service and happy one again. Thank you, would highly recommend them, easy to use Klook vouchers. The driver was come on time and we were upgraded to fancy one, not sure at Alphard or Majesty. However, there is a slightly problem that in the driver reservation he showed that my pickup time was 12.10 instead of 12.45 and we want to charge me waiting time. Luckily in the voucher they have time mentioned on it, so we all good. Perfect service for a family of 4. The driver was on time. The car was spacious. Driver communicated with me prior to arrival and instructions were clear. Hassle-free transfer to and from Changi International Airport. We love it. We'll book again when we come back. The service given to us by Klook was really great. We enjoyed our special time and vacation with our family. I will recommend this to my friends anytime they visit. I'm so happy with my purchase. I can't wait to come back and visit again. I make sure we only book via Klook. Skipped long lines and Klook made it a lot easier. Thank you so much again, Klook.